Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. We are going to be reviewing the new 2025 Ashley Shelly planners. They are so beautiful this year. I didn't choose any of these items, but when they came and I opened it, I'm like, this is the most peaceful, serene vibe. They do have one cover that I'm like kind of drooling over that I may pick up for myself with some fun florals. I'll do a little cutaway to show you the different options that are available. This one and the floral one kind of are a tie for me for my top favorites. Okay, but what we're gonna do first we're gonna go through the planner that I got. I have the vertical, it also comes in horizontal, and then we will go through the other items. I am an affiliate with Ashley Shelly, so I'll leave the link below. I actually just barely became one. I've been reviewing these planners for, I think 4 years. I think this is my 4th year doing this review for Ashley, and I love her planners. The quality is top notch. It is a planner that I think so many people are going to love. This new vertical layout came out last year, and it's really exciting because it allows for you to use all standard sticker kits in there. I'll show you a sticker kit in this one. We'll just do like a quick size layout for it. But let's get started with this one. Then we'll go through all the specs and all the different options with these other items. This is her main planner. I'm so excited about it. It does come in horizontal and vertical. This is the vertical. I'm loving this cover right here, and I will do a cutaway right now showing all of the different options. Is that floral not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Love it. I also love the stripes for those of you who like really classic, and the blush little floral cover is beautiful too, and I will show that to you in a different option here in just a second. So this is called her Signature Weekly. It is $49, which I feel like is a pretty good price for a planner with the quality of materials that this has. It's really beautiful. And I also really love the owner of this company. Ashley is one of the sweetest people that I've ever been able to work with. And so I love supporting small brands. She does this right out of her home. And you would never know that it's a small company because really the way that this is made, it can compete with any other planner brand in quality. It's superb. So this is a calendar year planner. It is for 2025. The Signature Weekly Vertical is a beautiful design, which we'll get into in just a sec. It's super functional. And the colors that she's chosen for this are some of my favorites. I always love a colorful planner, and she does it so that the colors are not on the forefront. If you like kind of a more neutral planner, I feel like this would still work for you. But I'm someone who likes a little bit of color. I like the pop of color. I like the change of colors in the seasons and for every month to kind of bring you something new. So I love that about this. This runs the calendar year of January through December of 2025. It has a hard glossy cover, and the cover size is 7¼ by 9¼ She also loves silver accents. So all of her metallic on her planners is silver, which I know some people love that. I know that that's one of the complaints that I get from other planners is they just don't like gold. They wish it was available in silver, and she does that for you in this. So I love that for you silver lovers out there. I love silver. I also love gold, so I don't really mind either way. But yeah, Ashley Shelly is known for silver. This cover is 7 by 9-ish, just slightly bigger than that, but the inside pages are actually 6 by 9. I really, really love the size of this planner. I feel like it gives you the perfect amount of space and it's not too big. The paper is 80 pound, it's 120 GSM, it's bright white, and it has a slight tooth to it. It's a really beautiful paper to write on. If I could compare it to one paper, I would probably say it's the closest to like MakseLife. It does come with a snap-in bookmark that says today. It has an 9-inch ruler on the side and then has her logo. Navy is the color of the accents on it, and so it kind of matches her theme throughout her planner. The weight of this planner is 1.5 pounds, so it's actually pretty lightweight, very easy to carry around. You can stick it in your purse and it doesn't feel heavy on your shoulder. I like this planner so much. And then you get a sticker sheet with this planner and a little folder on the front cover. It's like a heavy coated cardstock, and I don't think you can fit tons in here, but I like that the back of the cover is glossy. Actually, the front is glossy as well because it allows for things to slide in and out really easy. This is what the sticker looks like. These look like they're going to be big, but actually the little tabs are cute little squares. These are like a vinyl-y kind of feel. They're glossy stickers, so you'd have to write on them with some sort of permanent marker if you were going to. But anyway, you get all these flags up here in her colors that match her tabs, and then you get little paper clips with hearts, and then these little icons down here, which again, they're not as big as they look, which I actually appreciate. They're like little maybe 1/2-inch circles here. And same with these tabs here. So very cute. Let's walk through this. I do have last year's planner to compare. I think we will just walk through this planner first for those of you who have never used or seen an Ashley Shelly before. And then for those of you who had it last year and want to see what changes may have been made, we'll do that at the end. All right, I'm going to take this out. This is a, by the way, it's a flexible plastic, which I like that better because sometimes the stiffer, thicker plastics actually crack as you're putting them in and out throughout the year, where this one's much more durable. And I just like the thinner, more flexible. I always prefer this kind of ruler. So you start off with the name page, and then there's a note from Ashley. It talks about what's inside of the planner, how to use it, and then you have your important contacts here. I love this page, meal ideas, breakfast, lunches, and dinners. I love using a page like this for my family, and we put down our favorite meals. My kids like to help me pick the meal plan for the next week, and so we'll sometimes pull up this page and they'll look at it and be like, I want pizza, or I want chicken and rice, or, like whatever our favorite dinners are, they help me pick from this. And it's also nice for me when I'm blanking on what the options are for the week. So I love this page. I think it's very useful. I also really love reflection pages. And so this gives you a 2024 year in review. What worked well, what didn't work well, what habits supported my mental and physical health, what habits did not support me, and what would I like to remove? What habits will I implement in 2025 that will best support my mental and physical health? And the last one is, what experiences from 2024 do I look back on fondly? I think that will be a really great journaling page to look on as you're setting goals and intentions for the upcoming year. Here is where you set your goals. So here's the 2025 goals and a 2025 inspiration board. You can do a collage of ideas or write or tape it in or whatever you'd like to do here. This is a 2025 planning overview. You could do birthdays in here, different goals for each month. I have used this page for just putting a picture of each month in here, like one highlight from each for the year. And it's always really fun to look back on at the end of the year. You have a 2025-2026, I cannot believe I'm saying that, yearly overview pages here. Here's 2025 holidays, and then it starts on the month. So the month pages are on a thicker cardstock. Her colors are so pretty. Aren't they pretty? So here's the January. One thing that Ashley Shelly really excels in is her monthly pages. They're so beautiful, functional. I love the colors that she chooses. Her January is this beautiful blush pink, and it is lined in that color. She does put the holidays in on the top line, and I like that they are not very bold, or they don't take a lot of space on your planner. You have your month before, month after, a notes section, and then just a small area for the month title up here. I like that because it allows for more room here rather than having a big top that just takes up some of the space. She just uses her space really well. So even though this is a 6x9 planner, it feels like you're getting a 7x9 planner because the space is just so well used. There's just no wasted space in the Ashley Shelly planner. And I like that because you get to have a smaller planner with just as much usable space in your planner. So January is this pink. Let's just flip through the colors. February is a darker pink. March is a really pretty corally orange. April is a lavender. May is a denim-y blue. This feels like such a summery color. June is like an oceany blue. July is that classic rainbow blue. August is a really pretty teal. September is a yellowy orange. It's like the color of a pencil. So I love that back to school color. It's like yellow orange. October is a deeper orange. November is this berry color, and December is a really pretty, it kind of leans magenta-y red. It's not like a cherry red. It's definitely more on the pinky red side. Those are her colors. I think they're really, really pretty. I am going to show you Amanda's favorites collab. They're slightly different colors. Amanda gets to choose hers, so we'll go through that. Other than that, I think most of our planners stick with the color scheme that she has here. So after the month, you have this dashboard page. I've always loved this in the Ashley Shelly planner. It's kind of a way to be mindful and thoughtful for your month. She asks things like, what are 5 things you're grateful for right now? What are you going to say no to this month? Self-care that you're going to do, monthly goals, what creates happiness. I feel like every month is a really great time frame to do really good reflection like this and reset your goals and rethink what your intentions are for the month. I just love this page, and the color for the month is shown in the title here. You'll get 2 notes pages, and again, the color of the month is in the title, but other than that, it's a pretty neutral planner. And then here is what the monthly pages look like. She does have the monthly color at the top, which is the only thing that I would say makes it a little bit hard for using a sticker kit, because it's hard to cover that up when it goes into the coil. Does that make sense? So you'd have to get a sticker kit that goes with the color of the month, which I don't think will be that hard. I think her colors are pretty popular in sticker kits, and they're pretty seasonal. So I feel like you could find some that would match with it. So this is the January. These are 1.5-inch columns, so they do fit with a lot of sticker kits. Each day has 3 different size sections, and really the sky's the limit on what you could do with this, but I would probably put my appointments here, my to-do list here, and maybe my dinner plan here. And then on Sunday, it says check in with your creative spread. That is this page here. And I love that because we do pages like this. We do reflections and goal setting, and then don't check in with them throughout the month, and they kind of get forgotten, or our intentions for the month get set aside. And so checking in with it every week, I really feel like will keep the goals on the forefront. I think that's an important step. She has Saturday and Sunday split. I know that that is always a sore point for some, and others like me, this is the preferred way. I would rather have more time in my days, and my Saturday and Sunday, which I really tend to close my planner and not use as much, I'd rather them be smaller. But I know some people, those are their busiest days. And so keep that in mind, that that's how she does this. These are, did I say these are 1.5 inches? So it's your very standard columns for a vertical planner. It's the same width that Erin Condren. Weeklies are MakseLife weeklies. Like most planner weeklies are 1.5 inches, and that's what weekly sticker kits generally are set to. So sticker kits will work beautifully in here. Oh, I forgot to mention it has a monthly word here, so you can write that in to keep it in your mind throughout the month. It goes straight from the last week, it goes straight into the next month. So there's no wasted pages. I love that you get these 2 notes pages, and if you notice, the colors change at the top. Here's that corally, peachy color. Here's the purple up here, and so forth. I actually really like the colors that she has at the top. I think it's cute. The only thing that I kind of wish is that the color didn't go into the coil, so that you could cover it if you wanted to. I would probably just keep it there and find sticker kits that either match or don't clash with it. Or, you know, who cares, really? Okay, let's go to the very back of this planner. So we have the month of December, and then the last week, and then you get 8 notes pages, and then you have your back page and a glossy back cover. So there you have it. Very functional, beautiful planner. The colors are so pretty. I think this cover is going to be, I mean, I really love the floral because I'm a floral person and I like the bright colors of it. But I think this cover will probably be the one that's the most popular. That's my guess. It's really pretty, very peaceful. All right, I got this sticker kit that's from January of this last year. I thought we would just lay it down in January for this planner so you can kind of see how it works. So my sticker kits, the weekly kits, are 1.5 inches, and that's pretty standard for most planner companies if you use sticker kits. So I'm just gonna lay these down here. See, I feel like the colors that Ashley Shelly chooses are pretty, like I feel like it looks cute with this this planner kit. That frosty pink just looks cute with the blues. The holidays do stand out above it, which I think is cute above my titles. All right, and then let's test out the washi strips. Because this planner is a little bit more narrow, I think that these will obviously be just fine in the size. But I'm gonna line them up to this bottom box. And then my smaller washi strip actually fits like exactly perfect. So that's funny. So this is this one, and then this one is the perfect width. Okay. So, and then I am going to show you what some of these boxes look like. So let's put in Winter Fun, and they fit super cute there. So you could just make it shorter. Let's see how they look in this one. I think this might be the exact size of them. Yes, so that one fits perfect there. That's the size of a full box. So if you want to put in an appointment label, they fit perfect in 2 lines there. That looks really cute, actually. I like these being down here. And then I'm just going to put this in the Saturday box. That looks really cute. I like it so much. This would be a really cute like memory keeper planner because it's just lines, so it would really help for journaling. Tempting. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna put one more down right here. So as you can see, the standard weekly planner kit from my shop works perfect in here. I think it looks really cute. All right, let's put this to the side and bring out the next item, which I'm super excited about. This is Amanda's collab with Shelly. So this is her monthly planner. She calls it her monthly notebook planner, and this is the 5x8 size. I don't have Amanda's in the larger 6x9, but I do have one of Shelly's. So let's just bring them out together because they're kind of the same thing. Here's Shelly's. I was just testing out the cover that you can put on it, so I have it off so you can see it. This is the blush floral cover. You can actually get this cover on her main signature planner as well. And then this is Amanda's cover. Amanda actually took this picture while she was vacationing at one of their family favorite places. It's a really special place for Amanda. This is available in this little size or the bigger size. This is also available in the 5x8 or the 6x9. And then this is available in any of the covers that are also available in the signature weekly planner. I am planning on using this for one of 2 things, either my content planning or a health tracker for some health goals that I have. So I can't decide which one I'm going to use for what, but for sure Shelly is going to be in my lineup. I think I'm going to use this one just because I love Amanda so much, and I have something exciting to show you. It will show after I show these. So the 5x8, have I been saying 6x8? I meant 5x8. This is 5x8. This is 6x9. The 5x8 monthly notebook planner is $17. The 6x9 monthly notebook planner is $20. Let's look inside. They are very similar in the design. The main difference is that Amanda chose her own colors for this one. So I'll show you the difference in that. So these planners are very similar to the Signature Weekly. The colors in this are exactly the same. So, there's not a lot of difference, but let me just show you kind of how this layout goes. You have your yearly overview, your 2025 holidays. Then you have your planning overview with the 12 months, same as the Signature Weekly, and then it goes straight into the calendars. These are exactly the same colors, same size, everything is the same as the signature, unless you get the 5x8 size, obviously, then it's just shrunk down a little bit. Let me just show you the opening pages in the smaller size here. Here you have the yearly overview, the 2025 holidays, the planning boxes, and then you go straight into her January pages. So you can see the size difference. It's quite a big size difference, but I believe they have the same amount of lines. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. So they are the same amount of lines. These ones are just smaller. I feel like the writing size, I used this size last year. I feel like it's just fine to write in on this side. It's not like too small. This one's more standard, like the 1/4 of an inch line spacing here. In Shelly's planner, their Sunday starts, by the way, and her weekends are bolded, and then the weekdays, the numbers aren't bolded. Amanda wanted all the numbers to be bolded. This is kind of an Ashley Shelly signature thing that she does, which I really like. But Amanda was saying for her eyes, she likes the bolded numbers. So she and her planner, they're bolded through the whole planner, which I like. And they're also the color of the month. So this one has all the blue, where this one is gray. All right, let's go through these different colors. In this planner, you have a monthly page, and then you have 2 notes pages, and then it goes to the next monthly. So their February colors are just slightly different. Amanda's are just kind of a little bit more red toned. You can see everything in this planner is that color. So even the months, this one's gray. I kind of like the variation of the grays. I wish this one had the grays in it. But it's cute. It's really cute to have the colors. Here's the March. She went green, which makes sense. Amanda really likes seasonal color schemes. And then Ashley Shelly's signature is this like corally red color. April is a blue, like a teal blue. And April in Ashley Shelly's is the purple, the lavender color. And then May is the berry in Amanda's. And May is that like denim blue in Ashley's. June is green, like a grass green in Amanda's, and in Ashley's, it is that turquoise color. I actually really love this for June, because June to me, I always think beach. I always think pool time. So I love like that pool blue. And then July is a navy in Amanda's, and in Ashley's, it's more like that classic cerulean blue color. August in Amanda's is that magenta, pinky red, and August in Ashley's is teal color. September in Amanda's is that orangey. Are they the same? I don't know if they're the same, but these are very similar. That like, it looks like a pencil, like a number 2 pencil color, that orangey yellow. And then October in Amanda's is a dark orange. These also look very similar. I'm not sure if they are or not, but they're very similar. November in Amanda is a deep plum purple, and in Ashley's, it's more of like a berry purple color. And then finally, December is a classic cherry Christmas red in Amanda's, and in Ashley's, it is that more pinky red color, if you can tell the difference there. So very pretty. And then it ends with just 3 extra notes pages there. And then you have the beautiful photography from Amanda in this and the back cover. And then this one is the pink in the inside and the blush pink cover. And if you noticed, I have this cover on here. I took it partially off so that I could not have the glaring glossy cover when I was taking a picture, but they slide in really nice, and then it is protective all year of your planner. So I have one for each of these. These come in both sizes, like I said, and they are $5. I would highly recommend, just to keep your planner looking new. I'm going to slide Amanda's into it right now. I like to take the covers and kind of fold them backwards like that while I'm putting it in. I find it's just makes it a little bit easier. Just put it slightly in like that, and then they slide in really easy. It's much harder when you take one side out like I did with that one, but I really, really love this. I feel like, look how pretty these look together. I just feel like the lineup this year from Ashley is so beautiful, and everything coordinates so beautifully. All right, one more thing I wanted to show you with Amanda's collab is that she also asked if I would collab with her on some stickers, which is really exciting. So you may have noticed that these look familiar because they're just a mini size of my Erin Condren decor stickers, but we made these so they also match her Ashley Shelly planner. So I'm going to run through these really quick. I love the little mini size of this, especially if you're using this smaller 5x8. They are just like cute little decors, and they still match the Erin Condren. So if you actually want these for the Erin Condren, you can use them in there. But we added some colors in, or tweaked the colors a little bit so they also go with Amanda's colors. So here is the January, and you can see that these little sizes will fit these boxes, and they look so cute. So there's the January one. The February one, the colors pretty much stayed the same on this because the color just matched so well with this one. There are a couple stickers that don't fit in one box, like this car and trailer, it will go across 2 boxes. And I just thought that would be cute for like a trip or like a 2-day thing that you could put it across the bottom. But they work perfect for that. So there's the February. One thing about this sticker set is you can only buy it in a set. So it's $35 for all 12 months of stickers. And then I do have a YouTube Friends coupon code down below that you can get 20% off. So here is the March one. I think that's so cute. April. So April in Erin Condren is purple, and in Amanda's it's blue. And so we just added some blue into this so it will match. Just so cute. I love the little house. I even changed, like, in the house, some of the little eggs are now blue, so they match really cute in here. And again, they still have the Erin Condren colors in it, so you can use them in an Erin Condren planner, especially like the petite planner if you're wanting just like some smaller versions. The May, we added in some purple in here so it matches this like berry color. Here is her June, which her June is green. In Erin Condren, it's a blue color. So this sheet, we just added in a little bit of green, which actually looks really cute. So it will be cute in Erin Condren or in here. And so you have these like beachy ocean themed stickers. July and hers is a navy color, so this one didn't get changed in the colors because it just looks perfect in both of them. You have some nautical and 4th of July type of stickers. Here's one of the changes. So in August in hers, you have this berry color, and the August in Erin Condren is yellow. So one thing you have to know if you get this is the September will go with this. So we added in this berry color in here. So it's this month. It's all lavender fields and pretty farms. And then the September will be the yellow one. I think all of this still goes with September. I totally think of sunflowers and like honeycombs as a September. That's when they're harvested here. And for Vegas, it's still really hot in September. So ice cream for sure. But I love the way that this looks with that one. Okay, the rest of the months are just right on. So October is that deep orange, and here we have these October-y themed stickers. November is this purple, and so we have this one. We added some purples into this, so it can go with the Erin Condren or Amanda's. You have cute little harvest pumpkins. And then the lastly is December, which was perfect just to begin with. And you have these Christmassy and green and red to add in. I love the green added into this too. So it looks so Christmassy and cute. So this set is $35, like I said, and then just use the 20% off coupon below, which is on your whole order. It's always good for those of you who are my YouTube friends down below. All right, let's push those things to the side and let's show the next item, which I'm very excited about. This is the Daily Peace Journal, and it retails for $26. I wish I could, I'm trying to think of how to explain this. It's soft. I mean, it's a hardcover, but it feels like almost tacky soft, but not tacky. I don't know how to explain it. It's like almost like leathery, the way that leather's a little bit tacky, but it's obviously not. Foamy almost. I'm saying so many different things, but it's a material that I felt before. I just don't know how to describe it. It feels really good in hand. So this is the Daily Peace Journal. It retails for $26. We're going to dive in together. It is a new product. It's available in this beautiful lavender, which again goes so nicely with everything that was sent to me. I feel like it just coordinates so beautifully. If you want to have the whole lineup, I think you're going to love it. It also comes in a pecan color, which is really pretty. If you like that more like neutral look, I think you'll love the pecan. This is a beautiful guided journal. It has 180 pages, enough for about 6 months of journaling if you do it every day. And this would be the most beautiful gift for a friend or yourself. Like, what a great thing to give to yourself. So I've only kind of peeked inside of this. Oh, don't you love opening a new book and it has like that sound? I love the sound of a new book. Look at this beautiful watercolor roses inside in this kind of like denim-y blue color. I love it so much. And then this journal belongs to, you have your little title page. And then this is what they look like. The paper in this is creamy, white, which I love for journaling. I just do. It kind of feels, I don't know, it feels so good to write on. And the writing in this is in a gray color. So I like that as well. And every page in this is the same. So it's just this really nice quick guided journal. You do this in the morning and then it's intended that you do this in the evening. And this is what each page says. So you have your date. What is my word or mantra for the day? I might put like a quote there that I want to think about during the day. Positive affirmations. There's 3 affirmations. I am, I am, I am. I love the routine of writing affirmations each day. And I think that when you write something, you internalize it in more ways than one. So I think that's a beautiful thing to start your day with. What thoughts, feelings need my love and attention? And finally, what self-care would make me feel my best today? And you write that down, and then there's actually a done check mark. So I love that it's a call to action. And then at the end of the day, 3 good things that happened today. I think it is so important that you think about, even on the hardest days, there are good things. Having a journal like this where we look for those and we're looking for the highlights of the day can really help the mindset a lot in our life. And then what am I looking forward to tomorrow? So that's what you go throughout the day. If you're like me, this would probably last a full year. There are just days that I miss. But if you are a daily journaler, I would get 2, and there's 2 different beautiful colors that you can choose from. And then at the very end, you just have that inside paper again, which is so pretty. And then the lavender is really, really gorgeous too. So I'm very excited about the Daily Peace Journal. It's something that I want to implement this next year. I forgot to mention, it also has a ribbon, which I love for a journal. So the ribbon in this one, I'm not sure about the other one, if it's the same color, but the ribbon in this one is this beautiful light blue. I love the way that looks together. That is the Daily Peace Journal. And then she has a line of notebook items. Last year, she had a signature daily planner. She is not offering that again this year, and she is doing these daily notebooks instead, which I'm very excited about. She has a notes notebook that's just lined pages and a budget notebook. So let's go through each of these. I think we'll just go through the notes first. It's pretty simple. This is in the 5x8 size. Something different that I cannot believe I forgot to mention this. All of her notebooks are now sewn. She used to do stapled. I love sewn notebooks. They just are a higher quality. They don't come undone. They feel more luxurious. And I forgot to show that that is the same for her monthly planner. So here's Amanda's. These are sewn in a white stitching. And then these ones are all sewn in this like navy stitching, which I think is really pretty. Keep that in mind. It is something that elevates these this year. And the cost, I think, is the same. So even though she upgraded, she's not putting that cost on us, which I so appreciate, especially from a small company. I know how upgrades like that, they may seem small, but they're a big change for a small company. So I appreciate that she's not putting that cost on us. I feel so grateful for that. She calls these her notebook besties. This is the navy stripe cover. It's just this perfect little lined notebook. It's so cute. I love the new stitched binding. This is a 5x8. It has 48 lightly lined pages. I really love the color that she chooses for her lines because it doesn't stand out. Sometimes if they have that dark black lines and you're writing in black pen, it almost looks chaotic. Like your writing doesn't stand out and the lines do. The cover on these is like a linen-y texture, so it feels really upscaled. It has foiled writing on the front, the foil details, and it's a really durable cover. It just feels really durable. Inside, you have that same beautiful 80-pound paper. Here's the light lines that I was talking about. They're not so light that you can't see them. I feel like they're perfect. And with this one, you can also add that clear protective cover if you want to like keep it in your purse and don't want it to get ruined. She just has that little heart at the top, and then it's just lined throughout the whole thing, 48 pages. You have her Ashley Shelly logo. It has the beautiful silver foil on it. So really classy little notebook that it will be super functional and useful in different ways. Okay, let's go on to the budget notebook. I have the budget notebook in that same navy stripe. And this has the nice stitch binding. It is 5x8 inches, 48 pages inside. It has the same durable linen cover on the front. really feels like a nice quality little notebook. I am not a very good budgeter, and I'm married to a CPA who is an excellent budgeter. I'm sure he's excited about me having this in my arsenal this year. So I don't know a lot about these things, but I've never really used a budget planner before. This is your bill list. So you have all your bills here and then your annual bills, things that come in once a year. Here is savings, date, your starting balance, amount added or deducted, and your ending balance. I know we have a trip that we're trying to save for, so maybe I should use this for that. Financial goals, and then a wish list. I love the wish list thing. I actually usually make one of these myself, and I might use it in this one instead. I feel like when you make a wish list, it lets you not buy the thing immediately, and you can think about it for a second. It has item price, savings time frame, and then when you purchase it, it just says yay, which I think is really cute. Here is your tracker. I'm assuming this is for the month, and you just have amount, bill and expenses, due date, and paid. So you actually have 15 of those. And then you have a notes section, and it says use this area for any thoughts, goals, extra planning you have in the financial period. And then here is your debts. So you have debt, interest rate, planned payment amount, and then these are debt repayment plans, and you have a notes section over here. So let's turn that. So it looks like there's 7 of these pages. And then you have a 2 page of doc grid, 2 pages of notes, 3 pages of notes, and then login and passwords. And that is it. So I feel like that's a really nice little, pretty simple budget notebook. Something that someone like me who isn't an amazing budgeter could use and get a lot of use out of. I love the little size of these as well. So the last of the planners I have here is the new daily notebooks. I actually love this because I don't need a daily every single day, but I like having the option of pulling one out when I need it. So this would be great for daily lists and just planning out those days that you just need a little extra help. This is in the 6x9 size. Let's look inside. So every day looks like this. It's undated, obviously, so you can just use it when you need it. The schedule has no times in it, just the little colons here so you can write in your own times for your schedule. You have a to-do list with 12 different check marks, 3 different boxes. You can do meal planning there, or it's open-ended. They're not labeled, and then a notes section at the bottom. This would be a very useful for me daily page. These daily notebook planners are going to be $20. There are 60 daily pages inside. So if you use them every day, it will last you about 2 months. If you don't need a daily every single day and you just use this on the days that feel a little bit more hectic to you and you need an extra planning, maybe it would last you quite a bit longer than that. I love that you can put the clear sleeve on this too and throw it in your bag and keep it with you, because I feel like the crazy days are usually days when I am on the go and need to take my planner with me. So I love that this is just so portable and so easy to carry with me on those days. And if you did love her daily last year, this is exactly the same layout that she had in that planner. It's just in a beautiful sewn notebook now. The last thing that I want to show you are her monthly tabs. I believe she came out with these last year. She sent me 2 silvers and her colors. So the colors are in her signature colors, obviously. So if you are using the Amanda's collab, they won't match exactly, but I feel like they still are cute. You know, I feel like they'd still be fine. Or you can go silver and then it wouldn't matter. These are $5 each. When you're on the page to order these, or actually it's written right here, there are guides that you can print off and make them exactly spaced in whatever planner you get. So if it's a 5x8 or a 6x9, you'll be able to have a guide. I love that. That always bothers me when I'm putting tabs down and I don't put them evenly spaced. It bothers me. So I love that she has that. These are available to you. Love them so much. All right, the last thing I wanted to do was go over the changes that I saw from last year to this year. Here's mine from last year and then this year. These are both vertical layouts. The coil and the covers feel very similar. One of the changes she made is just in the order of these pages. So you'll notice that these beginning pages are just slightly different than they were last year. Instead of starting off with your inspiration board, she starts off with the important contacts. And I actually really like that she changed the inspiration board to be close to the goals, because I feel like it just makes more sense to me. But the pages themselves look very similar. Another thing she did this year was she added in this year in review section. So that was something that she didn't have the year before. And so I really appreciate the year in review and the goals pages that are put into this planner. The months and this creative spread are the same. And then the notes pages are also the same, as are the weekly pages. I'm actually not seeing any differences. Thank you so much for watching my Ashley Shelly video. I hope that this was a video that was helpful to you and helped you make a good decision for your planner for 2025. If this did help you and you are planning on purchasing from Ashley Shelly, I will leave my link below. There are no discount codes for her launch, but it does tell her that I sent you her way, and I appreciate it so much if you would use it if you're going to orders. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. I'll talk to you soon. See you. Bye.